I find leading the sessions for Green Futures really rewarding. Seeing the progress of the young people it gives you a lot of hope, and it's really inspiring. You're with them on that journey, and that's a really lucky position to be in.
We've got a lot of people that would not usually interact with each other. So to spend 5 weeks together and do a whole range of activities, as well as focusing on progressions, whether that is mental health support, if it's volunteering, apprenticeships, employment, college, you name it, it's a fantastic thing to be a part of. Yeah.
The course has helped me look into the future, it's helped me get out, it's helped me meet new people and realise that it's not scary.
They are able to communicate more, they're able to explain their feelings, explain what's going on in their own lives, and that enables us to help them even more effectively.
Venture Trust is a trauma-informed and person-centred organisation. We use the outdoors and nature to help people who might have had difficult life circumstances to turn their lives around, to improve their mental health, to find perhaps a new purpose. The nature and the work we do helps them to build social connections to nature, and connections to their community. With the funding that CashBack has given us, we've been able to take young people canoeing at Loch Lomond, rock climbing, mountain biking. They've done an obstacle course, they've done some yoga. We've also used the money to support them with doing an employability qualification, which might be the first qualification a lot of them have ever got, and a first aid certificate. When they're doing that qualification, they're getting interview practice, they're thinking about what skills they already have, which for people with very low confidence is a really important thing, and then we're helping them to apply for jobs.
We've been able to run a whole different load of activities and sessions regarding team building or looking at ways to manage anxiety, etc. Just the nature of being able to have a set base, thanks to the funding, which we've used Bridge End Farm, which has been fantastic in having a consistent, stable location for young people to go to. We've done canoeing with Bridge 8 Hub, which is a fantastic social enterprise charity that helps get young people out onto the local canals and looking at how we can help restore them and keep them going, etc.
We're going to see what information of a job description is most useful to us.
We work them through an SQA handbook, which is a level 3 in employability skills. And through that, we can guide them through how to find employment, them in employment, and then also how they can maintain employment. So part of that is looking at CV building. And through that, really break down what a CV even is, why they have to give all this information off to employers, because a lot of them struggle with that, and yeah, how to really focus it to make sure that they're getting into the opportunity that they really want. Another part is expanding their horizons. So a lot of young people come to us only thinking that they could do 1 or 2 jobs, but being able to give them that space to really look at a range of different things that are available to them that they can definitely work towards becoming. It's so empowering, and it's really important for these young people.
So we went to Rawadenan and met up with the National Trust that do a lot of conservation work in that area on the side of Loch Lomond. We all met at the bothy, got some food, and then went for a nice hill walk, which means that they're sort of connecting to the nature around them, getting to see something that in some ways is on their doorstep, but they don't get to experience it very much.
First thing we done there was we went on a nice walk around the area with the rangers, and they explained the local history of the area, explained how the people that used to live there many years ago, hundreds of years ago, how they lived and how they looked after the land. And then the rest of the day we actually spent volunteering with them. So our job was to help them build fences.
We have to keep the fences good so the livestock, the cattle and the sheep don't go wandering out into the road.
That is not only something they can put on their CVs in terms of volunteering, but a way for them to connect and give back to the community. On the Green Futures programme, we accept any young people aged between 16 to 25 who are not in employment, education or training. The majority of the young people that we work with live in deprived areas. Many of them are care experienced. Many of them have previous or ongoing involvement with the criminal justice system, so they might be on a deferred sentence or have recently been released from prison. A lot of them have mental health issues, have experienced some degree of trauma, And most of the young people we work with are socially isolated, whether that's because of their mental health or because of relationship breakdown.
What I've seen is that pretty much every single participant we've had, the pandemic hit during a very key transitional period for them, whether that was going into high school for the first time, college, or their very first job. The impact this has had is just been massive. So being able to really directly focus on the young people and help them almost restart after what was a moment that felt like everything had stopped for them.
The programme helps because it provides routine for the young people and it provides them with new and different challenges which get them out of their comfort zones. The challenge might be something like rock climbing, but it might also just be getting out of bed, getting on a train for some of these young people and meeting new people. As the course progresses, I think that they're developing a range of soft skills that are really useful for a job or college, but also building social connection. So something like climbing is like building on trust and communication. Something like the obstacle courses is teamwork and supporting others. We did yoga, and that is teaching mindfulness and connection to your body, which is really positive for mental health. And overall, I think a lot of the activities are showing the young people that they're capable of things they didn't realise, and that actually getting out of your comfort zone can be a really positive thing. The paths that young people take after they finish the Venture Trust programme vary quite a lot. Quite a lot of them go on to do college straight after the programme. Others do volunteering for a while, build up their confidence and then go into work. A couple go straight into work. And alongside this progress in terms of employment and career, you've got a lot of them engaging in like team sports that they might not have done before, or like group activities which they might not have done before.
I'd say it's a positive experience. The course helps you get out, meet new people, face challenges, and it also helps you direct your future. I'm going to see if I can get an apprenticeship at a nursery, because it's helping kids, giving them a safe environment to learn and expand for the future.
Thank you so much to CashBack for all the funding they give us. It is so vital to this programme. It enables us to run activities, it enables us to get outside support in, to give these young people a really good chance to help them find their new course and work hard for their new future.
I massively appreciate being able to work for a well-funded programme that allows imagination and flexibility to really support these young people, and it's just been really beneficial.
Thank you very much to the CashBack that fund this programme. Without this money, a lot of these young people might still be very socially isolated, not contributing to their communities, or potentially still involved with like the criminal justice system. This is one step on a long journey to the eventual incredible positive outcome that these young people might end up at.